My question is I'm going to switch from you then to go to Darren. I'm sorry, I'll let you do
I
and
knew you
Darren,
wanted to go first.
let me ask this. Is it reasonable to risk the public safety to try this kid as a child and use the juvenile system, Darren?
Well, here's the problem. The juvenile system allows for rehabilitation. It's one of the stated goals of the juvenile system that juveniles be rehabilitated. The law recognizes that physiologically, emotionally, their brains, their behavior, not as developed, not as culpable. Here's the problem in this particular case, is that in the juvenile justice system in Florida, if he were tried as a juvenile, he would have to be released at age 21. Mm-hmm. And the reason that they've gone into the adult system is because the prosecutor in that case, after showing up in court, after meeting with the defense team, after doing a thorough investigation, that prosecutor is not comfortable with the idea that this kid's going to get all the help he needs during the 7 or 8 years that he'd be in the juvenile system.
Good.
But the problem is that by putting him into the adult system where he faces life without the possibility of parole, i.e. never getting out, we're working on trying to solve a problem by focusing on the symptoms, not fixing the underlying problem.
Got
the underlying problem
I got to
is
give
the
Lonnie a
juvenile
chance,
system.
Darren. I've got to interrupt you. Lonnie, take us home. Have at it.
Well, Darren just took the whole argument, and that is the reason he can't be tried as a juvenile, even though it sounds horrible, because we all know this is a 12-year-old child who's even younger emotionally and mentally than 12, based on all the abuse he's dealt with. If he's tried as a juvenile at 21, he is done. The state can't do anything else about helping him, rehabilitating him. He is back out on the streets, and we've seen over and over again these kids who do these horrific crimes at 12 or 13, they're out at 21, and then they end up doing something else horrific in their life.
But, Lonnie, but then we need to change the law. We don't need to try and twist this around so that this juvenile, because he's a juvenile, he's a child. We don't throw him into the adult system just because we don't like the 21-year-old exit
right now, the law is not equipped for that, and that's why the prosecutor is very clear. She said, look, I have great sympathy for this child, but we need to make sure that we keep the society safe, because clearly he does have issues.
I've got to I've got to stop it right there. I will vote for either of you for legislator if you want to get in there and change that law. I'm all about changing laws to make this world safer and saner. Thank you to this great panel. Thank you to the guest.